Coming from the Daily Dot is a story about a painting called The Hands Resist Him. And have you ever heard about this painting before today?
I have not heard of it, actually.
Well, it's known online as the Haunted eBay Painting. And the story goes that Bill Stoneham, who is the artist, when he was 5, his parents took a picture of him, and it was creepy, apparently, and he didn't like the picture at all. So what he did to cope with that, when he was older, 2 decades later, after taking that picture, when he was an artist, he transformed it into a terrifying painting that has become an internet legend. It's called The Hands Resist Him, and Stoneham finished it in 1974, and 3 people who have been associated with the painting died. There's countless followers of 4chan's Paranormal Portal X, Reddit's creepy subreddit, Encyclopedia Dramatica's creepypasta wiki, and other corners of the web. Those things are devoted to trying to explain how the painting is haunted. A Redditor wrote back in August 23rd that he still refuses to look at the picture for more than 5 seconds because it creeps him out.
Yeah, I agree that it's pretty creepy. Last night I spent quite a lot of time looking at it. It reminds me of a painting by John Singer Sargent called "The Daughters of Edward Darley
Cullen." Daughters of Edward Cullen.
No, Edward Darley Bate.
Edward Cullen. Many daughters of Edward Cullen.
Yeah. And it sort of looks like that in a way, the same creepy essence.
What kind of style would you call this for art? Is there a style?
I mean, it's just like a regular portrait painting, I guess. Composition-wise, it doesn't lead the eye around. This is just a painting speak.
Well, did you notice the hands?
I didn't notice the hands at first, and that was pretty cool how he did that. How it's not a main focal point, but that is really interesting. How the creepy vibe it gives off, and I'm just wondering how it became haunted. I mean, if he just sort of painted it, out of a picture, I don't see how it could become haunted.
There's someone online who goes by the name Snooze My Dog. Right. I think it's a Redditor who wrote that they actually purchased a print of this painting from Stoneham's website, and they put it on the display in his living room, and that thing made everyone who saw it uncomfortable. People actually would stop coming over because of it, and Snooze My Dog had to take it down due to popular demand, and now it's under a cloth in his jam pad. The story of how The Hands Resist Him went from a photograph of an innocent childhood moment to an image that haunts the internet's collective nightmares. In 1972, Stoneham's first wife, Roanne, had just penned a poem called Hands Resist Him. And it was about Stoneham's experience of being adopted and never knowing his biological siblings. But at the same time, the couple lived in California, and Stoneham was under contract with the gallery owner named Charles Feingarten. Feingarten wanted him to produce 2 paintings a month for the fee of $200 each. And with his next deadline looming, Stoneham seized upon his wife's poem and that 20-year-old photo from his Chicago experience with his parents taking the picture of him. The hands were all of the possibilities, Stoneham explained. You were left with the question, are these disembodied hands? Are they dismembered, floating there in space? Or are they connected to bodies? Stoneham wrapped up his contract in 1974 with the large gallery show put on by Feingarten, and there the painting was purchased by actor John Marley, famous for his role as the movie producer in The Godfather.
A father set up a camera in the kids' room and where it was placed, and while watching the footage, they saw the kids coming out of the frame. Yeah.